The last 8 months have been really rough. I'm not talking about the fires or COVID or the fact that the world's pretty much falling apart. I'm talking about my breakup with America, the country. Last year, when my work visa got denied after 3.5 beautiful years together, it was like that moment when someone you love says, I want to take a break. If you haven't had a breakup with a country before, it can be tricky to understand, so I'll explain it to you like this. Think of someone that you've been in love with your whole life since you were a kid. You can use a celebrity like Brad Pitt, Beyonce, Ellen DeGeneres. For this example, I'm going to use Eddie Murphy because he starred in one of my favorite romantic comedies, Coming to America. So you date on and off over the years, and then you finally get together at the age of 36, and it's even better than you imagine. I mean, you feel more love and magic than you ever have in your whole life. And he's really funny. Like, and the sex. I mean, whew, what was I even doing before? But he has some commitment issues. So the first year there's lots of conditions, and then he finally turns a corner and commits to another 18 months, and you're thinking, da-dum-da-dum. But no dum-dum-da-dum. You get dumped by email from your immigration lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't a mutual breakup, but I'm like Jennifer Lawrence, always look for the silver lining. So I said, that's cool. Honestly, I wasn't cool. Behind closed doors, I was screaming and crying, no, don't make me go. But I didn't want to be a stage 3 clinger. So to his face, I said, I was thinking of taking a vacation anyway. I'll go on a riding trip to a tropical island. I chose the Philippines because it's exotic and I thought it would make America jealous. But like all rebounds, it really backfired. Not only did America not come chasing after me, but when I got to the Philippines, all I could think the whole time was, why can't you be more like America? And then since I've been back in Australia, I mean, I've done everything that I can to stop thinking about him, and I can't. It doesn't help when photos of your ex are splashed all over social media. I guess that's what happens when you date a celebrity. It's not that I don't love Australia, I really do. But like family love, you know? America's Eddie Murphy. Family and friends have been really nice. They've tried to cheer me up, and it hasn't been easy. When COVID hit, people kept saying things like, I bet you're really glad you're in Australia now. You know, America has a lot more cases. I was like, yeah, sure. That makes rational sense. I mean, I'm much safer here. Really, I was thinking, the love of my life is really sick. I want to look after him. I don't even care if I get COVID. There is literally no one else in the entire world that I would rather be in lockdown with. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm glad I'm here. And then the riots hit. And people kept saying things like, I bet you're really glad you're not in America now. I was like, yeah, of course. It makes rational sense. I mean, in Australia, I have a higher chance of walking down the street and being punched by a kangaroo than I do of being shot. Of course I'm glad I'm here. But really, I was thinking, the love of my life is being beaten up and shot and looted. I want to be there for him. I want to be there to swab his beaten face with frozen peas or whatever you do when someone's been beaten up. I don't know, I'm from Australia. I want to be there to march and rally and hold him while he rages and cries. But I can't, because he closed his borders on me. So instead, I have a message for him. America, my love. I'm going to say something that part of you won't want to hear, but I think a big part of you already knows. Now, you know, I don't think there's such thing as a bad person. Everyone is doing the best that they can with what they have. But it's about your dad, Donald. I think he's a bad influence on you. I mean, I know he's the reason you broke up with me and that he doesn't think I'm good enough for you, but I also know it's not about me. He thinks he's better than everyone. He is racist. He's misogynistic, and he loves Twitter more than he loves you. I mean, all the other countries can see it, and we're here to support you every second of every minute of every hour and every day. I might be slightly more invested in this than some other non-Americans, but that's only because I love you so much. I honestly don't know why. People have said I should go for a country that's more exotic, and I've really tried. I mean, I've traveled all around the world, and I lived in Italy and Greece, and they're paradise. But there's only one problem. They're not you. The whole world looks to you, and we know who you are. You're the home of the Statue of Liberty. Liberty. You're the home of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. You're the home of, well, honestly, guns. Talk about that another time. I love you unconditionally, exactly as you are. Not with a smaller population or bigger mountains, just as you are. I believe in you, and I know that you will come out of this stronger. So don't lose faith. Keep doing it with grace. And when it's all over, you know who to call.